All right, folks. Happy Monday. How we doing today? Of course, I'm Travis from Valkyrie Fitness. This is week 3, starting of your homework workouts, as you might call them. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. You were able to power through some of the workouts. I know most of you guys might be feeling a little nice and a little tight. We got one more week of this phase of workout. We have a couple more variations that we'll be adding during the course of the week to some of these workouts. But of course, for the main fundamental portions of these workouts, make sure you refer back to the previous week's videos so you'll get a full description breakdown. Just like last week, we'll just kind of be going through everything and giving you the flow of the workout and making sure you're aware of your modifications and variations that you're able to use. All right, so workout number 11, you guys are going to be going through your starting portion. This time, 6 rounds of those lunges, push-ups, lateral lunges, body weight squats, and of course the jumping jacks. You got 20 reps on everything except for the push-ups, only 10 there. This is not an EMOM like last week, not under 5 minutes like the week before. This is 6 rounds total to kind of finish up that activation portion of this phase, okay? Once you guys are finished with that, make sure you're resting for about 2 minutes. Go ahead, stretch out the calves, stretch out the hamstrings, and stretch out those ankles. Hit to your run. You guys got 1.5 miles in today's run. This is the last run of this phase, so of course we're gonna make it the longest of the phase. 1.5 miles. Shoot for your best 1.5 mile time. Make sure you record it so when we come back and see these again, you'll have something to go after, okay? Once again, we're also gonna be taking that row down another 500 meters. Last week, we had it at 1,500. This week, we're gonna take it to 1,000, and that means, once again, your goal is to raise that intensity level up on that rower today, okay? So try to get that row in a lot faster. If you have a 1,000 meter row time, your goal is to beat whatever time that possibly is. Make sure you're paying attention to your split times and try to keep that as close to 2 minutes as you can, so you got a good 500 meter split each time, and you get a good 1,000 meter row time, okay? Once you're done with that, then we go to our 4 rounds. We got our odd objects, so I'm gonna be using my trusty little rec bag that I've been working with the past couple weeks here, okay? You guys have forward lunge to squat, okay? If you have room to walk these out, go ahead and do so. But if you need to do these in a stationary area, we can do these as well, okay? So we're gonna go through it together, okay? So go ahead, get that rec bag up, or that odd object, whatever it may be, bag, whatever you got, kettlebell. Make sure you execute 1 lunge, 1 leg, 1 lunge, a 2nd leg, and then step out into a squat. Restart. Lunge, lunge, into the squat. And remember, if you need to, walk that out, okay? If you have the room to do so. It'll actually make it a better workout as well, okay? Then when you get finished with that, we got these mountain climbers to push-ups. You can also do these on your knees if you need to. The mountain climber to push-up, I want you to give me 2 mountain climbers, so 1, 2, and then hit your push-up. If you need to do it on your knee, 1, 2, pop down to the knee, execute your push-up. So remember, mountain climber 2, push-up. Okay, that is your movement. You guys got a total, I believe, of 10 of those. Still gonna be a lot of work, okay? So make sure you do 2 mountain climber movements before you execute your push-up. 4 rounds of those after you get finished with your cardiovascular, okay? Then we move on to the next portion. You guys are gonna be doing 4 rounds, Frogger, so we're gonna be taking away those squat jumps that we had the past couple weeks, replacing that with the Frogger. It's a nice and explosive movement, but it's a little lower to the ground and a little bit more wider base. So think sumo positioning. You're gonna be doing a total of 20 on those Froggers. And then we got that front delt raise. Remember, grab a PVC pipe, grab a band if you need to, grab whatever you got to add a little bit of load to those shoulders. We're gonna be adding 10 reps to that. You guys got a total of 30 on those. And then that alternating V up with the dumbbell. Let's look at those Froggers. Kind of show you from the side. Make sure you got a nice wide stand. The chest stays up. Shoulder blades are back. You go all the way down to the ground, touch the ground, come up and explode in those hops on that Frogger. Touch that ground, nice wide stance, come up and explode, okay? 4 rounds, 20 Froggers, 30 front delt raises, and then you finish up with those 20 alternating V-ups. You guys got 10 of those on each side, okay? Last but not least, Zach Metcon. You guys got 12 minutes. You're gonna be kicking the Metcon off with some plank jacks. So getting that nice flat plank position, in and out with your feet, total of 20 of those. Then grab that odd object, whatever it may be, backpack, kettlebell, maybe a milk jug, give me some swings, okay? Show you from the side. And the swings is the workout on this Metcon because you got 12 of them. Nice soft knees, hinge at the hips, relax those arms, okay? 20 total on each arm. Then, whatever object you were using, give me a thruster. So take that object, get it underneath the chin, sit in that squat, come up, press overhead, return, right back down into that squat. 20 on those, 12 minutes, and then 400 meters carrying that object. If you have a backpack that you've been putting some stuff in, some weights, some books, perfect opportunity, throw that backpack on, go for a 400 meter run, or give me 1 minute of intense cardio. So like 1 minute of burpees, 1 minute of box jumps, 1 minute of jump rope, something along that fashion. Okay? 12 minutes, your goal should be 2 to 3 rounds, possibly more. All right, once you guys get finished, you guys go into your quad stretching, static cross body stretching, and all of those movements that we've been going over for the past couple weeks. All right, folks, that's the short of it. Nice long workout, get it done. Don't forget to post your times at the bottom of this video or at the bottom of the workouts. You guys have been doing fantastic at that, so let's keep it up. We don't know how much longer we got this inside stuff going on, but we already got a new phase of workouts coming next week. So let's get through this week, knock these guys out with the new variations, and then we'll be pushing into that next week of workouts, folks. Keep it up. We will make it. Good job over the weekend. Let's stay strong, and let's finish strong. See you later.